Hello friends, I hope you are doing well and life's been treating you great. Last night, as you've seen, David Benavidez stopped David Lemieux in the third round. After that, he was asked about the question of Canelo Alvarez. As usual, David Benavidez showed his frustration without acting like a heel, like many other fighters do. But when the same question was passed on to David Benavidez promoter Sampson Lewkowic, if Canelo Alvarez fight is going to happen for David, he said that please don't talk to us about David Canelo Alvarez. That fight is not going to happen. It will never happen. This fight could have happened when Canelo Alvarez went undisputed. David Benavidez was number one. He could have fought him then. Now he is the interim champion, and you can't blame him. He has his other plans and he can fight whoever he wants to fight. So our focus is not Canelo Alvarez right now, it's Jermall Charlo and Caleb Plant. And it's great as well to show the maturity, to understand that there are some fights which can never be made. But David Benavidez has one thing, apart from being an exceptional boxer, he has youth on his side. He is still 25 years old, he is 3-time super middleweight champion, and he was the youngest one as well. He might not have the same stature as Canelo Alvarez, but he can be, because he has some great fight at super middleweight. Fighters such as Caleb Plant, Jermall Charlo, Demetrius Andrade has moved up to super middleweight as well. Then Morel. Suppose that David Benavidez fights all these people and most likely he will win those matches, then his name will be touted as one of the best fighters as well, because all of them are big names, and if you can't get the biggest guy, you beat all the guys who are about to be the big names, or they are big but as not big as Canelo Alvarez. Like Jermall Charlo has a great following, he's a great boxer, so is Caleb Plant. And still you can't say that this fight will never happen. It's important for them to look at the things this way so that they can move on from that. But think about this scenario. Suppose that after Canelo Alvarez defeat in his last fight against Dimitri Bivol, suppose that he comes back at super middleweight, or suppose he finished 3-fight contract with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. He fights Gennady Golovkin next, and then he fights whoever is the third fight, then he fights Bivol for the rematch. Where do you think he is gonna go after that? If he wins that rematch, he might stay at light heavyweight and fight other fighters such as Artur Beterbiev, and it would be great for him because it will provide him the opportunity to be undisputed. In that scenario, David Benavidez has also said that after 1 year he is going to move to 1 or 2 years he is going to move to light heavyweight. So in the future, suppose if that fight does not happen there as well, then if Benavidez has victory over all the boxers that I named in the beginning, such as Charlo, Plant, Morel, Andrade, then boxing fans will know that yeah, he did not get that Canelo Alvarez fight, but he could have beaten him if they would have fought. And Canelo Alvarez is not 34 or 35 as well. He is still young, he is still in his prime, he is 31 years old. But you can't blame David Benavidez and his team for thinking this way. Instead, they deserve a lot of praise, even David Benavidez, for acting in a very respectful manner towards a great champion, for understanding the priorities. So thanks for watching this video. I hope everything is going well for you guys, and please subscribe my channel.